We started off with coffee and croissant from Pitchoun Bakery on Olive Street in downtown LA. It's an awesome little bakery with a French flair just south of the Biltmore Hotel. We had an awesome chocolate croissant and Crystal had a raspberry croissant and it was amazing. Then we arrived at the LA Central Library. Hello!
Hi, OlguinScene here. We're here at the front of the Grand Central Library in downtown Los Angeles. And they're having a museum day where we've got different various vehicles that are displaying some museum pieces to generate interest and probably for people to become members.
The mobile museums were pretty cool, but they were mostly meant for kids. So we went to check out inside the library proper, a really cool and historic place. Very secret society.
Very,
That's a torch of wisdom.
Where's the eyeball?
I'll bet it's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's try to find it. Oh, I didn't get a chance to do this with the gimbal yet. This is the beautiful rotunda, which used to be the card catalog room when the library opened in 1926. This is so cool. Fancy reading room, huh? We make our way through the reading room to catch a special performance from the Bob Baker Marionette Theater. Oh wow, it's packed. A very large crowd had gathered to see the famous Bob Baker Marionette. Squeeze? Okay. While we weren't able to see much at this performance, I hear the Bob Baker Marionette Theater is a rad place to take the family. As we were walking out of there, we were able to see some cool creepy puppets that looked like they were original to the library. Cool. Are those original to the library? Some of the statues, artwork, even the building itself have kind of a secret society, Freemason kind of vibe, which is spooky, but also kind of cool. I wonder what all this iconography means. From museum docents to librarians, we met a lot of people willing to help out and educate about the various things going on in the library. The library hosts a number of art exhibitions every year. They're usually sourced from local artists and have something to do with Los Angeles in general. This exhibit was called 21 Collections and was collections of kind of random stuff, from candy wrappers to a bench made of soda tabs to typewriters to dioramas. Each one had a story to go along with it and was actually kind of interesting. What's this exhibit called? Men in Rose. It's called Men in Rose.
That's one of my favorites. I should that one too. They're looking through their legs.
Oh, that's cool.
The guy was singing.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty awesome.
We checked out a few more exhibits outside, and then just started meandering around.
I always talk about the time they grand reopened this place in the 90s, and I was walking around looking for the Ghost Rider kids, and I missed the bar.
Aww. Do you think they'll be here today? Doubtful.
Mr. T wasn't there. Wow, here we go.
This is called the Tom Bradley Wing. It's a newer section of the library that opened in 1994 after the original library was almost destroyed by a fire in 1986. So these days, all the book stacks, computer labs, and everything else that makes a library all fit in here on 8 floors. Most of the reading rooms have a really cool view of the atrium.
Goodness.
The top floor has a really cool bridge that spans across the atrium and has tables and chairs, and you could actually read up there while peering down into the void. This library is home to the 3rd largest collection of books in the United States on over 538,000 square feet of space. One could get lost in the labyrinth of stacks forever, but we had to make our way to the train. We had heard that it's National Pantsless Subway Ride Day, where Metro riders are encouraged to ride pantsless. We made our way down into the subway tunnels, but we only saw this one guy. Although we didn't see very many pantsless subway riders, we had an enlightening day at the LA Central Library. I'm Mike Olguin, and this has been Mike and Crystal Are Making a Scene on OlguinScene.com. Thanks for watching.